Hey, what is going on, guys? Tex coming back in today with a brand new video, and as always, down in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today. So, episode 25 of Tales of Zestiria Season 2, it finally aired. It aired today, guys, so go check that out wherever you can. It was awesome. I enjoyed it, and really because it gave me that closure. It gave me the closure I wanted. Like, the ending of the show gave me what I wanted, and I thought it was beautiful. Insert song music on every individual scene was awesome. I think the last insert song after everything is like kind of like the calm after the storm, not before but after. It was awesome. I think that was the only new one, and I loved it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I don't want to jump into that because a lot of you guys probably actually have not seen this episode yet, because a lot of you guys probably forgot that it was scheduled to come out. Now, to start this episode, I just want to say the animation was awesome. The art, I don't know, it could have been depending on where I watched it. It just depends. But the art was actually, there wasn't as much contrast going on. It wasn't as beautiful as it used to be. It looked like it's a little saturated of color, you know. But nonetheless, I think the designs of the fighting scene in and of itself, I think the designs of the attacks and stuff were really cool. I love the animation. I love the movement of the characters. I think that whole fight with the Lord of Calamity and Sori at his, maximum power was really good. And it's crazy to see that Sori actually could not even defeat the Lord of Calamity whenever he was fused with everybody. But he did end up sealing the Lord of Calamity away. But at the price of sealing him, himself away too at the same time, which is something you really got to think about. Because it's crazy to imagine being sealed away for years and or decades, which we do clearly see Sori was sealed away for years and or decades. Because whenever we do actually come back, we see Alicia grown up, we see Rose grown up, we see even Sori grown up. Because whenever we actually do come back, to the present day after that scene, we see Alicia grown up, we see Rose grown up, we even see Mikleo grown up, which, may I add, Mikleo's character design looks badass. And who I gotta ask, who is best girl? Is it Alicia and or Rose? I like the Rose. I like Rose. I like Alicia. I like them both. But I really, Rose's character does it for me, I guess is the best way to put it. I really like Rose. Best girl Rose. I mean, Alicia, you're there, but best girl Rose. And I know some people are making jokes like, is Rose and Alicia together or something? No, I didn't. I see what you're seeing. I see their undertones and how it can make you feel that way. But it looked like there is this sisterly bonding. I mean, look at what all they've been through. They're really close. They've grown up the past 10 years without Sori. One thing I did hope, though, I really hoped that we at least get to see Rose, Alicia meet, Sori again. Like, come on, they're such significant characters. Why not show us, him meeting them? But we did get to see him meeting Sori, and they go on that journey again. He was kind of, trying to say, hey, we're starting where we began. That's where we're ending per se. But I just wish, that's the only thing that was bothering me about the closures is, of this episode was, why can't they even see the gang? Don't just show them meeting up with one. Show the gang. So. But it's a hard pill to swallow. I didn't think they'd go this far. Ufotable and or the people who wrote the story to make, Sori basically, well, petrified per se, for a petrified state for a few years, if not a decade. So at the same time, we do get to find out that Heldhoff actually is, well, reliving his life again. I thought he'd be dead, but I guess since he's been, shrouded in that Lord of Calamity, I guess, essentially he's been kind of in a petrified or preserved state of his own, per se. So, I mean, I guess he didn't age, but now he gets to live his life, and I'm glad to see he gets to live his life. But don't forget, all this was caused from the past shepherd. He made a lot of mistakes that, he shouldn't even curse that man, per se. But maybe death would have been the best thing for him. But we even see that there is a new shepherd. Now, if you guys made this far in the video, definitely leave down in the comments below your thoughts. We see that there is a new shepherd. We see, that the fire seraphim. I can't remember her name now. It's been so long. It's been like a month. But or Lila. We see Lila actually as a new shepherd, but at the same time, we clearly see that Sori is able to armortize. We clearly see that Sori is able, he has all the shepherd gear and everything. So, is there two shepherds now? Is Sori not, does Sori just not have the title of shepherd, but yet he has everything else? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, essentially, he's the shepherd. Look, I mean, he has everything the shepherd needs. He has everything the shepherd can do. Clearly, he can still armortize. He can still fly and shit. Obviously, he has everything he used to have. Obviously, right? So, but it did say the journey, continues. So, what are we gonna be going on another journey story? Which I would love to see a season 3, like next gen kind of like thing, except it's still based on them. But it did say in the journey continues. I mean, but I know there's a lot of Tales of series out there, so is it continuing on to like a new Tales series? It's not even Zestiria, it's Tales of something else. I'm not really sure what it meant by that. I wish it gave us more context, man. I really do. I don't know if it's a season 3, guys. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be asking that, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's been fun to Zestiria. I loved watching you. I had a blast. You're one of my favorite shows of 2016. No doubt you're one of my favorite shows of 2017 too. Ufotable did a great job. So yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's hard to find a show that truly feels like an adventure. And if you're gonna ask me, should I watch this? What do you think of it? Obviously, I like it. You can tell that, so don't ask that. Some people do that sometimes. But if you're looking for an adventure series, if you're looking for an action series, if you're looking for at least likable characters, watch it. You will get some kind of satisfaction and/or enjoyment out of this show. But as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.